I've said once before, I change my mind constantly about a lot of things. A lot of things. But today, it's about unhauling. And, you know, I was looking at my bookshelf, my TBR bookshelf, and I was like, there's a few books on there I actually want to get rid of. A couple of those are recent. As in recent, a few months ago I got them. My dog's being a creeper. And I'm going to show them to you. But no judge. No judging. No judgments at all. Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be an unhauling. I have changed my mind because for a while I was saying how I don't want to unhaul books I haven't at least attempted to read. I'm changing that. I was looking at my TBR shelf and I was like, oh, there's a few that when I think I got them in the moment. And realistically, I don't think I'll ever read them. And like 2 or 3 of them I've had on my bookshelf for over a few months now. Like as in over 5 months or so. So I'm going to unhaul them. Let me just start. There are, what is it, like 3? There's 5 of these books actually belong in a series. I got them all at the dollar store. And actually, I'm unhauling these because they're not going to be on my to be read shelf anymore. But I think these 5 books I'm just going to kind of put somewhere else, like put them away. I don't think I'm actually going to get rid of them. But they are parts of the Janet Ivanovich's Stephanie Plum novels. I have the first one for the Money. And then I have book 13 and 14 in mass paperback. And then I have 15, 16, and 18 in hardcover. And I was like, I don't actually want these on my shelves because I know I'm not going to read them for a long time. So is one that I actually was very interested in reading. But this is a kind of like a textbook and I don't want to have to read a textbook. And it's Columbus, The Four Voyages by Lawrence Bergreen. And I thought this was more like a novel. And it has a gorgeous coloring underneath. But anyway, this is like more like textbooky. And I just wasn't feeling it. I did try and read the first few pages. Another one, and I actually did attempt to read this one. The other ones I didn't though. This is The Creation of Eve by Lynn Cullen. I attempted to read it, wasn't really feeling it. So yeah. I have one here that, I mean, I was like unsure of it the moment I got it. When I found, well, not the moment I got it, I was unsure of it when I found out it was a sequel in a series. And even though the series has really good ratings, I don't want to commit myself to another series. I've been reading a lot of series lately and I kind of want to read some standalones. So I've decided to just let this one go. And yeah, and that is Trial by Fire by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. It is a Raised by Wolves novel. This is the second book in the series. It has great reviews on Goodreads. It's not the reason why I'm getting rid of it. But I've gotten better at that, actually checking whether it's part of a series or not before I get it. I haven't made the mistake again. But yeah. I have had this one on my bookshelf for a really long time. And I'm just tired of seeing it there. I don't think I'm ever going to read it. And it's Natural Selection by Dave Friedman. I'm pretty sure it's about like a fish in the deep sea. But I don't know. I've had this there for years and I just do not want it anymore. So this is going as well. I have Storm Damage, a crime novel by Ed Kovacs. I got this sometime last year, the year before. And when I reread the synopsis, I didn't feel it. And it was just one of those spines that I kept seeing on there. And I was like, I don't want you on my bookshelf. Anywhere on my bookshelf. So this one's going as well, obviously. This one I'm still not 100% sure about, but it's Triple Crossing by Sebastian Rotella. And the thing is I have a lot of other like thrillers and mystery and crime novels I want to read over this one. So I might actually, maybe I'll put this with my Stephanie Plum novels for right now. And when I see it again, if I want it, I'll keep it. But if I don't, I'll just go ahead and donate it. So this is going to go in like storage for now. And by storage, I mean my second closet. I only have 2 left that I am for sure unhauling, and one of them is Hot Time in the Old Town by Edward P. Kahn. I tried reading this and I wasn't feeling it. It was kind of really dull and boring. And this one is Shadows Bright as Glass, the remarkable story of one man's journey from brain trauma to artistic triumph by Amy Ellis Nutt. Not feeling it, didn't like it, so it's going. Actually, no, I'm just gonna get rid of it. There's a reason why I don't want it. So those are the books I'm going to get rid of. I feel a lot more happy now with the books that are on my TBR. I still have over 100. It's not that, you know, it's dropped down significantly, but it's like 113 now as opposed to 140. So that's good. And also I've made some purchases for books that I did really, really want to read and seemed better than these. So I am, and I have worked on what I'm gonna get and just be a little more careful. And I'm gonna be honest, the majority of these books I got for really, really inexpensive, so I also don't feel bad. I mean, you know, it could have been worse. Let's just say that it could have been worse. So that is my unhauling for today, and I hope you guys, you know, don't have the same issue I do.